So here to tell us about it is our mayor, Mr. Jim Ledford. Mayor Jim.
Thank you, John. Good morning, everybody. SAVES is quite the important institution in South Valley. What it provides, I don't think we can measure what it provides. It's just a critical facility and mission, and that's South Valley Emergency Services. Especially in a tough economy, that's when it even gets worse, where people really in need are hurting out there, ladies and gentlemen, for what SAVES does to provide assistance and help, especially in those times. It's a big deal. So the mission here is to provide temporary assistance to those in need, and this is run by a group of dedicated and concerned employees, no doubt about it. You can see it, and community members, volunteers, and again, once again, we're putting together this fundraiser to assist with the mission. They're calling it the Brass Butt Charity Ride. I just had a bad visual. Anyway, but it's a fun motorcycle ride. It's going to take place on Sunday, October 19th. And the information is going to be provided by Terry Lee Wheeler. Oh, by the way, Fred Thompson is here. I understand he's going to ride in the Brass Butt.
Oh, absolutely.
There you go. Here's Terry Lee.
Yeah, Fred said something about wanting a tricycle. Is that what you wanted? Yeah, to be pulled. Yeah. So anyway, but thanks for coming out today. Last year we had a great turnout. We made our goal. We raised over $10,000 and was able to make up for money that SAVES had lost. And that's the whole purpose for doing this, is that in a tough economy, more and more organizations are asking for money from sources, and they had lost. SAVES had lost some funding, and some had dwindled to a point of not really being able to make the impact it once had. So we decided we're going to start our own event for two reasons. One, to raise money to provide services to our residents here in the South Valley. The second reason was to bring noticeability or a presence to SAVES, that so many people in our valley still don't know SAVES exists, that it's here for them when they need it. And so really wanting to let people know that there's an organization here that can help them with their emergency needs. This year, the ride, Brass Butt, is going to start and end here at SAVES. Registration is from 7:30 to 9 o'clock. The ride will take off at 8:30, but riders can leave anytime after that, and cars are welcome to participate. If you aren't too sure about riding two wheels, stick to the four wheels, and you can participate as well. We have pre-registration going on right now, and registration will continue all the way through to that morning of the event. Pre-registration is $25 and can be done at the City of Palmdale website. Registration includes the wonderful, beautiful 169 miles of scenic valley views, and I've ridden it like 5 times over the last year, and it really is a nice ride. We're going to have Dickey's Barbecue Pit is going to provide lunch for us, which everybody's really excited about, some really good food. And pre-registration riders get 2 opportunity tickets, day of 1 opportunity ticket. Prizes include a grand prize of $300, 4 $100 prizes, and 4 $50 cash prizes. The other unique thing and fun thing about this ride is that at each scheduled checkpoint, riders have a chance to win gift cards and prizes. So it's not just in the ticket, but it's at every stop. You could win one. You could go to the next stop, win a prize, and you have the chance to win more than walk away with just a $50 prize or something. I talked about participants in cars are welcome to participate. We do have one rule: you cannot run over the motorcycles. We, as Gordon said, we frown on that. So, but we would love to have everybody participate. So, like I said, you don't need to have 2 wheels. What I do want to mention is our sponsors, because they make this event happen. And we've got a few of them here today. We have Newport Pacific. Wave, Mary. All right. Newport Pacific Family of Companies is our title sponsor, and we really appreciate what they do for Saves here. We have the Antelope Valley Mall, and Ashley's here, and they have been just terrific. What do you need? How and the GM rides a bike, right?
Yes.
So we're expecting him to show up that morning. Then we have OPSEC Security Services, and we really appreciate their participation. Last year they were here the whole day helping us with traffic and keeping things moving. We also have the Michaels Organization. Rally Auto Group is new this year. So is Econo West Heating and Air Conditioning and Ventura Graphics. And Santa Clarita Valley Escrow is back as a sponsor. Really, really appreciate them. Without them, we can't make this ride happen. So, I've told you all about the ride and what we're trying to do with this, and we hope to see lots of riders come out. We're also going to have a live feed that morning, I understand, a radio station with a live feed, and we're going to have some other things going on. So we hope everybody will come out or at least listen and to what's going on. I'm going to introduce Patricia Morales now. She's our Saves Director, and she's the one that's really on the front lines, that really sees what's going on day after day with the needs and how the needs have really grown. So Patricia, have at it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. A special, huge thanks to the sponsors. Without you, we wouldn't have been as successful as we were last year. And the success for Saves for this ride is a success for the community. It's a success for people that really are in a position where they just need a little extra help. As the mayor mentioned earlier, the need has grown over the last few years. As the economy, we all know the economy story is getting better, but not fast enough, and it's not really getting better for the people that had it the worst. And that is what Saves is here for. We are the safety net at the bottom. We're the last safety net. People might have had some aid, but even with aid, they're not quite meeting it. So we're here to help them be able to get through the month. We're here for people that, have been employed for years. I have a family that was employed, both of them employed for over 10 years in a company, and then all of a sudden they got pink slips, and they just couldn't and were not able to find anything. The homeowners that needed somebody for the first time in their lives, and they just wouldn't qualify for anything else. They came to Saves. They were able to continue doing the things that they had always done. Have holidays, had new backpacks for their kids at the time the school starts. It's little things that can keep life normal, even in really hard times. As a mother, if we're having a hard time, there's no way that I can explain to my 4-year-old, I just don't have the money for a new backpack. Or I know everybody's having turkey for Thanksgiving, but I don't have enough money for that. There's no way to be able to explain that to a 4 or 5-year-old. And we have families in this community that would have to do that. And we're here to help them get through a rough time, and so that they can have the normalcy even in those really hard times. I really appreciate the help that the community puts forth. We have a lot of community support. Last year's ride was not only really fun, but it really made an impact. We were able to provide last year more Thanksgiving and holiday baskets than ever before. Over 120 people got Thanksgiving baskets. Almost 200 families had not only holiday baskets, but presents for all the kids in the families. This year we did 600 backpacks for back to school. Over 250 families were able to have their kids go to school with school supplies and new backpacks, and those things are immeasurable. And all of those things were made possible through the help and donations of community members. So I once again want to thank those people that have stepped up and are here to help us. But I want to encourage those people out there to either come and have fun with us that day. Come to the ride, come, we're gonna be having music and fun stuff going on here. Terry Lee alluded to the fact that, you know, one of the big things about doing this ride was we were one of the best kept secrets for 30 plus years Saves has been here. We've been doing this for 30 some years. And we wanna get out there. Here we are. Come if you need help, come if you can help somebody. Just come, join us. I'd like to introduce a person that has, you know, she came to Saves as a volunteer. She came in first as a paid intern, then a volunteer, and all throughout she's been a Saves client. And I want to let she explain to you what being here at Saves means to her family. Kayla, come on down.
Hi. The most part about Saves is that, you know, it's helpful. And most people don't realize how important people can be when they're there for you when you need them the most. Well, like with Patricia, how she said the school backpacks, my daughter's 5 years old, and I couldn't afford a backpack for her this year. It's her second year of school, and they helped me a lot with it. Just like last year, being new to the community, they helped me with Christmas and Thanksgiving baskets for her to be able to have something for her for Christmas. A lot of people don't know about Saves and they don't use it wisely. People that really need it should come and take the courage and be welcomed with warm arms for our community that needs it the most. If I didn't have their support like they did, I wouldn't probably come and find out about the company that has grown for the time that I've been here with them. It does help a lot when you really need it, and it means a lot to me and to my family that couldn't be here for the help that they give us. You know, and some people don't take the advantage of having good, kind people help you when you need it the most. Thank you.
I want to add that we've been really lucky. It's great to be able to help a family, but the family be able to turn around and help other families. Kayla has been at Saves, and she's done everything at Saves. She came in and started helping put boxes together of food, taking food out to people to their car, and now she's one of our lead volunteers at the front. She runs the front. She knows what it feels to be on the other side of that counter, and she cares enough for the people that come and get service. And that is what Saves is about. We are staffed primarily with volunteers, people that are not here because they're getting a paycheck, but people that are here because they care. So if you're out there and you need support, come and talk to us. And if you're out there and you can help, please do. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so thank you all so much for coming today. We're available for questions if you have any, and let's ride.